Hey y'all, it's your girl Kietha T coming at you with another video. And today I'm going to share with you all how I make my lasagna. Come on in. Hey, welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to make some lasagna today. Getting ready to fry up my ground turkey meat. Let me see, did I put this back on? Finger. Oh, it's my peekaboo friend. How you doing? Turkey. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the live. It's Kietha T. Thanks for stopping by. I just put some ground turkey into the pan. We're going to make some lasagna today, guys. We are going to make some lasagna. I'm going to be using ground turkey. Hey Tamika, how you doing? I'm using ground turkey today, guys. It's a little bit healthier. Just a little bit. I hope you guys are doing well today. Everybody have a great week. You want to eat, Tamik? If I say your name right, Tamik, is it Tamik? Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for stopping by. I so appreciate you all. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. So yeah, we're just gonna cook this meat, you all. I haven't made this in so long. Call me Dylan. Okay, you got it. Having a great week so far? I sure hope so. Just gonna brown this meat and hopefully that's not gonna take too long. Here are the lasagna noodles that we're gonna be using. You know, it's really not gonna take that long for the meat to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the water start to boil. Can you guys hear me all right? Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you all again. Happy Sunday. Okay. Once I get a little color on this meat, I'll go ahead and start the season. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's put a little bit more in the pan, and that should do it. those hands after touching raw meat, y'all. Thank you, darling. Thank you for letting me know. Come over here. I don't like that. Hey y'all, thanks for joining the live. It's Kietha T. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hey, is it Twings Gaming Den? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a beautiful week. Ooh, that spoon was getting hot. Guess I shouldn't leave it in the pot. Anybody know what that little meat thing is called that people use when they're smashing up the ground beef, and in this case it would be the ground turkey? What is that thing called? They just smash, smash, smash instead of using a spoon or... Who on the live likes lasagna? Do y'all like lasagna? I wish I could remember the lady's name that was on the live that mentioned lasagna. That made me want lasagna. So now I have to try it. I haven't made it in so long. Hey David, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the live. Y'all go ahead and show your girl some love. Put those thumbs up. Drop a comment. Say, hey, hello. I had a great week. Do you like lasagna? Do y'all like lasagna? Hey, how do you all make your lasagna? So when you see how I make my lasagna, it's probably going to be a little different. I think a lot of people use like ricotta, eggs, and I don't do all that. Y'all keep watching though, and you're gonna see how I do it. It definitely is tasty. I must say so myself. I got the water boiling for the noodles. We got this brown turkey trying to get brown over here. Come on, don't y'all be shy. What's going on? Y'all like lasagna? Who on the live likes lasagna? Y'all like Italian food? Do you make it? Or do you only buy it? Who went to church today? Drop it in the comments. I want to know who went to church. Yeah, I can't believe it's Sunday and it's almost 1 o'clock. You know what that means? It's almost time to go back to work. Where does the weekend go? Where, y'all? Where does the time just goes by so fast? It's just unbelievable. All right, let's start adding some seasoning, and I'm going to tell you all what I'm going to put on this meat. So I'm going to go in with some salt, some black pepper. Y'all know I always go heavy with my pepper. I'm going to add a little garlic powder, guys. I'm going to add a little Italian seasoning. And last, I got some Kinder blend. Just a little bit of this. This is new to the family. Okay, let's get that all mixed in. Mix all those flavors in together. Really easy, guys. Get your meat nice and seasoned. Can you all see? Let me see. I don't know if you all can see the pan now. See that ground beef cooking? I'm getting ready to go in with some onions and some red peppers. That's just going to give it more flavor. I don't typically do this, but I want a little more flavor today, so. Oh, if I was making this probably for friends, I would exclude my onions and just do the basic way. But I feel like adding onions and peppers today. And we're not making that much lasagna because it's just the two of us. Baby girl may come over and get some, but it's just hubby and I. You don't need a lot. Okay, let's let that cook a little bit. How's everybody doing today? See, this is why I can't zoom you guys in, because then I'm like right in the camera. How's the family doing today? Nobody answered me. Do you all like Italian? Do you like lasagna? Do you make it yourself, or do you just buy it from either restaurant, the store? Talk to me, y'all. Come on, talk to your girl. I've been waiting all day to get up here and talk to you all. Let's see how this water is doing. Come on, I need you to start boiling. How's everybody? Welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T, and we are making lasagna today. Yes, I said lasagna. I'm going to show you how I make it. So right now I got the ground turkey. Usually I use ground beef, but today I'm using ground turkey, and we're just browning the turkey meat. I added in a little bit of onions and ground pepper, not ground pepper, red bell peppers. Hey Carter, how you doing today? And we're just letting this get brown. We got the water boiling over in the pot. And we're gonna add those lasagna noodles. Just in case you're new, this is what I'm using today. Lasagna noodles. Yeah, this smells good already. I wish you all could smell the aroma. It's all about preparation. You know, take your time and let it cook. Don't be in such a rush. Cook with love, guys. When you cook your food with love, it has to come out right. Cook with love. Because you're cooking for your loved ones, right? And you love your loved ones. There you go. Yep, this is starting to get right. Now, let me just share with you all. For my sauce, how do I get this off? We're going to mix. We're going to be using the Raos. I'm also going to use some Prego marinara, okay? So that's what we're going to use today. I like using the Raos sauce because it doesn't elevate the blood sugar. This is a little bit more pricier, but it is good. So try it some. Oh, why is my nose itching? Jeez. I want you all to see this. I'm going to have to zoom in so you can see what the meat is looking like. And no one answered the question. Does anybody know what that little thing, it's not little, but what is the thing called that they use to smash the meat with when you're cooking like ground beef or the ground turkey? You know, there's this thing, I don't know what it is. I need a name, and they just smash, smash, smash. Somebody help me. Anybody on the live know what I'm talking about? I saw somebody cooking with one, and I want to know what it was called. All right, let me show you all what the meat is looking like. Ooh, here we go. Let's take a ride to the... I can never get this part right. Can y'all see that? Ground turkey with the onions and the bell red peppers. I can't talk today, y'all. And she's smelling good too. Oh my goodness. It is really smelling delish. Come on, water, why are you taking so long? I need to put some salt in my water. I forgot to do that. All right, guys, let's get ready to add some sauce to this meat. Let me show my latecomers. For those of you that just joining, this is what it's looking like. Ground beef. Hey, Pro Gamer, how you doing? Lasagna is your favorite food, and I sure do. How you doing today? So I'm getting ready to add some of this sauce. Sauce. And like I said, I'm going to be mixing different sauces today, y'all. And you just want to mix it up really well. You can put as much as you like. Or as little. I'm going to add a little bit more. You want all that flavor. I don't know what's going on today. Why am I itching all of a sudden? I hate to be itchy when I'm trying to cook. All right, so we are going to let this simmer, guys. Programmer, do you make your own or do you buy it from the store? Hey, if anybody's new, y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would surely appreciate it. That way, when I come up here to cook, you all will be notified and you get to hang out with me. Awesome. How do you make yours? I'm gonna put it on a bigger island. It is taking forever to start boiling. We don't have all day. Let's go. The water is taking forever to boil, y'all. The meat is about ready. All it is layering, guys. Why? Why should I add water? It's going to take away from my sauce. I put sauce into the meat. Oh, you know one thing I do need to do? Thank you, Pro Gamer, for talking about the water. You just reminded me. Y'all, I'm going to put 2 packs of Splenda into my meat just to give it a little sweet. Add a little sweetness to the meat. Pro Gamer, why are you telling me to add water? This is nice and juicy. I wish I could do it live with my body cam so you all can see. Let me zoom in so you can see what it's looking like. Can you all see that? So while we're cooking this lasagna, what do you all want to chat about today? Here we go. Water is now boiling. Guys, water is boiling, so I'm just going to go ahead and add my lasagna noodles to the pot. This is what they look like. You don't need to break them. Just put them in that water. Y'all can't. Can y'all see it? closer so y'all can see. There we go. I think that's better. Now what I'm afraid of is because of the way that they're scaling back on everything that you get in the boxes nowadays, I don't know if I should use more than one box. I don't want to start and then not have enough noodles. So yeah, let's take a couple from this box, just to be on the safe side. We have extra, we have extra. I'd rather have too much than not enough. All right, that should be good. Can y'all see? You see that meat? Look at that. Oh. Jesus. Why can't I ever get this right? Huh. Hold on, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see that, right? Look at that. That's a whole lot of flavor in that pot. And then we got the noodles. So that's the deal, guys. We are now waiting for the noodles. I'm going to turn this meat off. Once that gets ready, we're going to go ahead and start layering and prepare. Once we mix the lasagna up, we're going to put her in the oven for about, it starts off probably about 40 minutes at 350, 375, one of those. I'm getting ready to show you all what cheeses we're going to be using today. Claire, she is making lasagna. Hey Claire, welcome to the live. How you doing today? So today's cheese, I'm going to be using some mild cheddar. Yeah, I got a lot of cheese here. I don't know why I have so much cheese. But look, we got mild cheddar. We have medium cheddar, sharp cheddar, mozzarella, Colby Jack, Parmesan. Y'all think I got enough cheese? Anyway, that's what I'm going to be using. I'm not using ricotta or any of that. I don't care for that in my lasagna. So that's why I always say I'm making it here in Kietha's kitchen, Kietha's way. But I definitely appreciate everybody taking time to hang out with little old me. Y'all be sure to give me some likes. Show me some love. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It won't hurt. And your girl would definitely appreciate it. And you don't want to overcook your noodles because they are going to cook some more when you put them into the oven. Whoa. So y'all see why I say you didn't need to break them? They shrink or they settle into the water. Uh-oh, you had a storm last. Oh, is everybody all right? What kind of storm? A rainstorm? Ooh, thunderstorm? You're okay, right? Doing okay, Claire? All right, I am ready to make this, although we are not having this tonight for dinner. I am prepping this so that hubby can put it in the oven tomorrow and we can have it for dinner tomorrow. We decided that we're going to go with steak tonight. But I gotta prep this because he probably can make it, but I'm gonna go ahead and prep it. And that way he just has to put it into the oven. And then when I get home tomorrow, dinner is already ready. Oh, awesome. You got this, Pro Gamer. You got it. How long of a run is it? You're welcome. How long of a run is it? Is it like a 5K? Yeah. Can you see the lasagna noodles? Let me let you zoom in for just a minute. 30 minutes without stopping. Well, good luck to you. Let me let you see what the noodles are looking like, okay? I'm gonna pick one up. You see that? They're just about done. Like I said, they're going to cook some more when you put them into the oven. Now I gotta figure out how and where I wanna prep this so you all can see what I'm doing. Is this your first time running or do you do this a lot? I wish you the best of luck. Y'all know what would have been good in here? Some fresh tomatoes. You know, that's the thing about making your own home-cooked meals. You can add to the recipe or you can take away from the recipe. You know, you can tweak it. Okay. Well, good luck to you, Pro Gamer. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, that's the good thing about cooking in your own kitchen. You do it your way. You know, if you like a particular dish but you don't like all the ingredients, then you just omit them. That's what I do. Like I told you all, your girl has problems with dairy. So I have to find things that I can incorporate into my meal that I know that's not going to hurt me. I still get to enjoy, you know, some of my favorite foods. I just can't have them as often. Sometimes it's a challenge. Now, this one might be a challenge with all this different cheese. All right. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to try to assemble so you all can watch how I actually put it together. Let's see. I need to get that meat back in the refrigerator. Okay, let's plan on that. I hope you do win. I'm gonna be cheering for you. Let's turn this off. We're gonna get ready to drain. We're gonna get ready to drain the noodles, guys. Which this is always a challenge in itself because this is where I typically lose noodles. I need the man here to do this part. So I'm just draining the water, the hot water off the lasagna noodles. Oh, y'all hang in there. Then I'm gonna put some cold water in my pot to keep my noodles from sticking. Should I just leave this pot in the sink? Maybe that's what I should do. Just drop that right there. That'll work. Now we need somewhere to put the meat. Let's see. I'm trying to get y'all right so y'all can see me assemble the lasagna. I think that should work. Yeah, you all can see. Only thing is, I need somewhere to put that meat. Hold on, y'all. Your girl trying to get herself together. Oh, that's heavy. Y'all can see that, right? So the first thing that I do is I like to put a little meat sauce to the bottom of my pan. Spread it out. All right, let's put a little meat to that bottom. This is our bottom layer. See, this is the problem. I can't read the comments. I can't wait when the lasagna is done. Haha. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I start layering my noodles. Whew, that is hot. Yeah, I hear the water running. I'm just trying to get my noodles cooled off. So this one I split so I can put over here in the corners. All right, so that's our bottom layer. And now we're gonna put some more sauce. Again, this is how I do it. Everybody does things a little bit differently, but as long as we all end up at the same result, and that is having a tasty, wonderful dish, we are okay. Okay, we're gonna put some more lasagna. Not lasagna, y'all excuse me. We're going in with some more meat sauce. And again, this is all to your preference. You do as much or as little as you like. Probably do 2 layers here. All right. Gonna go in with some mild cheddar cheese, and we're just gonna sprinkle that on top. Let's go in with a little sharp. I hope y'all doing okay today. Y'all had a great week. This is the sharp. Now the hubby has me using all this cheese, and he know I should not be having cheese like this. That's the sharp. Let me put a little medium. We're gonna go, oh my goodness, I have an awful lot of cheese here. Good gracious. This is some Colby Jack. So we already used those. We can put those over there. I'm gonna go in with some mozzarella next, guys. So like I said, find what you like and just incorporate that into your dish. Well, since I have it here, I guess I'll put a little Parmesan. I normally just use the Parmesan that you sprinkle, but since he got it, let's put some in here. All right. Let's go in with a little bit more sauce. Easy and quick, right? Now we are going to add the next layer of noodles right on top. Just like so. Hey, if you're watching, is this how you make your lasagna? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all for joining the live. I really appreciate you all. All right. Y'all see that? That's the second layer. And we're just going to do the same thing again. Gonna go in with a little sauce. Like some people use ricotta and eggs, they mix that together and they put that as in between the cheeses. All right, we're gonna go in with some more meat. Spread it out. I'm wondering if I can get away with another small dish. I may not have enough meat for that. But y'all see what I'm doing? It's just basically layering. Really easy. And now we're gonna go in with some more of our cheese. You can have this with some corn on the cob and some garlic nuts. That's what we're having with it. Or you can just do a salad. And I'm a little heavy with my mozzarella on this layer, because I know the mozzarella won't bother me. All right, last cheese. Hands clean, don't be afraid to touch. Your hands, you shouldn't be in the kitchen with dirty hands anyway. All right. Now what I do is I go with another final a final layer of my noodles. I think the one box of noodles would have been plenty, y'all. So y'all see what I did? Just layer by layer by layer. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more sauce on top there. You do the same thing, pro gamer? You can't wait. Haha. It's easy, right? It's a really easy dish to make. Just a little time consuming maybe with all the different little steps, but y'all, this jar of this sauce is about $8. That's why I'm mixing it today. Could have put some more meat in there because I got meat left. Let's get those ends sauce. Get sauce all over those ends because you don't want no dry, crunchy noodle. This will help keep it nice and soft when it cooks. Y'all got any questions in the comments? use a little bit more sauce. Well, I'm gonna use this a little bit up here. Yeah, I like a lot of sauce. I wish this pan was a little bit bigger so I can do one more layer, but I can't. So let me go ahead and add just a little cheese on top of this. I don't know why I say little, because it's going to be more than a little. Now let me get some of this orange cheese, because I can hear him now. Where's all the orange cheese? Isn't it supposed to be orangey? Yes, Gregory, I'm talking about you, if you see this. There you go, Greg. You see it? I'm putting your orange cheese all over the top of the lasagna. Are y'all subscribing to the channel? I really enjoy hanging out with you all. I appreciate you taking time to come and watch me prepare these meals. Y'all, I don't take that for granted, because you have so many things that you could be doing, so many other things. So I definitely appreciate it. So this is what she's looking like. And then we just have to put it into the oven, and it needs to cook for, I will start off with about 45 minutes on a 350, 375 setting. It's heavy, y'all, it's heavy. So that's it. It's easy. Today we did it with ground turkey. Normally I do my lasagna with ground beef, but I'm just trying to make it a little bit healthier, y'all. With all this cheese, it ain't that healthy, is it? Y'all know what would be good? My family doesn't like it, but a vegetable lasagna. So that's it. All we have to do is cook it now. Like I said, I'm not going to cook this today because I'm going to cook steak. So he will put this in the oven tomorrow, and we'll have this tomorrow. So that's it. Easy, simple. Doesn't really take that long to prepare. And like I said, make it to your liking. If there's something in an ingredient, a dish, a meal that you don't like, then you omit it. Find something else to put in its place. Like, the ricotta cheese. I like the ricotta cheese. The ricotta cheese doesn't like me, so I just totally omit that from my lasagna. Jacqueline, you said I got too much cheese and not enough meat. It is a lot of cheese. I normally don't put that much cheese, but somebody likes a lot of cheese, so I put more cheese than I normally would, so we'll see. And hey, how you doing? We will see how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it'll be okay. I had meat left. I could have put a little bit more in there. I was hoping to be able to make a little small dish, but I don't have enough sauce, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I was going to make a dish for my daughter to take home, but she'll just have to come and get some of this because we won't be able to eat this. We'll eat off of this maybe once or twice and then freeze it. But I agree with you, I did use a lot of cheese today. How you doing today? You doing all right? You have a great week? Let me put y'all closer so I can stop straining. Ooh. I tell you, it smells good. It smells good. It weighs a ton. But it definitely has a lot of cheese. But we'll see. So that's how you make Kietha's lasagna. Normally I just do cheddar, mozzarella, and maybe one other cheese. But we were in the store and we're just grabbing everything, girl. So you probably weren't there when I was saying what cheeses I was using. So today we did mild cheddar, sharp cheddar, medium cheddar, Parmesan, mozzarella, Colby jack. It's a lot, for sure. 100% I agree. But it's gonna be good. And look, this is the meat that I had left. Ugh. So you know, if we feel like we don't have quite enough meat, we can just put some of this on the side of our plate. But we should be okay. I hope I'm gonna be okay because that's a lot of cheese, especially for somebody that has issues, dairy issues. So guys, I appreciate you all for stopping by. That's how I make my lasagna. Kietha making her lasagna Kietha's way in Kietha's kitchen. Happy Sunday. Thank you all for joining me. Y'all have a great day and be blessed.